Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the Tell the Truth Podcast 23. We're going to be talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers today. We're going to be talking about Kansas City versus San Fran, the rematch of the Super Bowl, man. Oh, my goodness. We got so many good games. Minnesota, Detroit. Oh, man, we got a lot of things to talk about. The trade, Devontae Adams going to see the Jets, and you got my man going to Amari Cooper, man.
Buffalo.
Anyway, man. I ain't mean to cut y'all. I just wanted to let the people know the show gonna be about. Anyway, I'm your host, Chi-Town Neil. Yes. It's about to go down. There will be shenanigans. There will be jokes. To my left, BTB. What's that for?
Bowtie Bill.
Man, Bowtie Bill. It's been going down. The football season been going crazy. Before we get to the podcast, let's take care of the business. We want to say, give a shout out to these boys in North Dallas. Maximize your potential, man.
Yes, sir.
BTB, tell the people what we need, baby.
Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, as well as hit the notification button.
Yeah.
Also, drop something in the comment section. Give us the opportunity to respond. Tell us what you think and how you feel about everything and what we're saying and doing. Tell a family member and a friend, the ones you like as well as the ones you don't like. Thank you, fam. Continue riding because we're going to continue driving.
Yeah. It's going down, Bowtie Bill. Man, it's going down. Podcast going crazy, man. Bowtie Bill, matter of fact, man, let's just sit back for a second. And we just want to, for everybody that watched the show, we want to just give you a round of applause. Baby. There you go. Yeah. We want to thank you guys for watching the show. But this week, I got beef with Bowtie Bill. He didn't know that. Yeah, he didn't know that. I didn't tell him. I told him we're going to talk a little bit about the Steelers, and we're going to talk about other teams. I got beef with Bowtie Bill because there's a rumor on the street that Russell might be starting this week for Pittsburgh, which I don't understand why, because Justin Fields is 4-2. And I think I know why he's doing it, Bowtie Bill.
Talk to me.
Yeah. Remember in the trade, we only get a 6th-round pick.
Mm-hmm.
And if Justin Fields plays 51% of y'all snaps,
yeah, it's potential.
Then it goes to a 4th-round pick. So I think your boy trying to sabotage America's team, the Chicago Bears, my team, Bowtie Bill. What the hell is going on in Pittsburgh, man? Tell me about your team, man. How they going to try to bench the boy after he actually just won a game against the Raiders? Man, what in the hell going on with the Steelers, man?
Hey, man, I got to address the rumors. For the last 30 years, I've always said this. We don't pass off hearsay as facts. we don't do that.
Okay, Bowtie Bill. Man, what's going on in the
Mike Tomlin on his presser said that Russell Wilson is in consideration of playing. I mean, whatever that means. Here again with the word salad.
Word salad. We've told y'all on previous podcasts that man's the king of word salad. Bowtie Bill, finish. Go ahead, talk, man.
Yeah, man. So he just playing games with the Jets defense coordinator or the Jets team. You know, having them try to, prepare for both of them.
Okay.
But I think that because it would look bad. It would look bad if in the event that Russell Wilson comes in and we lose.
That's what I was thinking.
Right.
But go ahead.
And whereas Justin Fields just won a game. The first time, in a long time that we done scored so many points.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So although our offense is still anemic, right? Still need a blood transfusion.
Oh my goodness.
So but outside of that, yeah, man, I mean, that's just Mike Tomlin being Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin just, just staging off everybody.
So you don't really believe that nothing's going to get changed this weekend? Nothing crazy is going to happen, nothing like that?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Okay.
No. And here's the funny thing about Mike Tomlin, right? The dude is really smart.
Okay.
So in the presser, he opened up with his monologue, as all coaches do.
Right.
Right. And then after he finished, he'll say, "I'll pause and open it up for questions."
Right.
So what he does, he addresses it in his monologue.
Right. Okay.
right? So he addressed all of that in his monologue.
So they really don't got that many. They really don't got all the questions that gonna be weak. Then,
right. So so what you gonna do? Well, I already said what I was. You go.
Right.
That's what Mike Tomlin does.
It's actually kind of smart though. Before you ask me, I'm gonna beat you to the punch, and I'm gonna say boom, 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 boom. Now, what question y'all got? I guess we don't got. Shit, I don't know what the fuck that is, motherfucker. He didn't answer every goddamn doggone thing. Yeah, I mean that's actually pretty smart though.
Yeah. Because he can push whatever narrative, he can say, Russell was going to be in consideration.
Yeah.
Right? And so now you're going to look foolish coming back and trying to ask him a question about Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
That's what he does. Maybe been doing it all year long, bro.
Nah, I never really noticed. I'm going to have to pay more close attention next time when he pull that little stunt. I'm going to have to pay close attention. What I'm doing also is just looking at some of the stats last week from y'all game. And, I think, let me see. Did Justin, did he had like 130, 140 passes, something like that?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what Justin going to do. And he's going to give you about 50 rushing.
50 rushing and 2 rushing touchdowns. So now you got the running back. Now, he did have a good game, Najee Harris.
Right.
He had a 39-yarder.
Yeah, I saw that run. He looked faster last week. I don't know what that's all about. He didn't look that fast against the Cowboys. I'm like.
Well, not only that, but, I mean, probably one of the reasons why is because the other 9 people were blocking.
Okay.
Because, anytime you have explosive runs like that, it's a collective effort that everybody got to be blocking.
Right,
on the perimeter. Wide receivers, tight end, all that, right?
Right.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's just anemic, bro.
So your thoughts as a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, what was your thoughts last week on that when the Rams win against, not the Rams, the Ravens win against Washington? Because that was a hell of a game.
Yes, it was, man. I mean, Derrick Henry, King Henry.
Yeah, man.
King Henry back there. He leads the league in rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
And then you got, because of that play action, and you got the linebackers up trying to stop the run.
Yeah.
Then it just opens up the middle. And Lamar Jackson on play action, I mean, he's throwing like at 85+%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
I mean.
So his QBR is off the chain.
Yeah. I think. I don't know what was going on first.
The defense is suspect.
I told you that. Hold on. Oh.
Yeah, the defense suspect.
Who the guru? Who the guru?
We are.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we are, but yeah, I'm telling you.
I thought you were going to say who's Shy God.
Well, yeah, that's right. You are guru. I'm Shy God. I keep forgetting. I've elevated higher than you now. I keep forgetting that. You still a guru. I'm Shy God. Yeah. Shy God's in the building, baby. I told you before the season started that Baltimore Ravens defense was gonna fall off this year. Did I not say that?
Yeah.
I told you that.
We had two of their players, Patrick Queen and Deshaun Elliott.
I said they lost too many people, man. Longhorn. I understand. Back to the Longhorn. Oh God. I told you that they lost too many people. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm not saying that, I didn't say that the Ravens were gonna be trash. All I said was, I don't know if they're gonna make it to the AFC Championship game because they lost a lot of good players on defense, and that's kind of like still my thing. I'm like, man, they still. So Lamar's gotten better. Yes, they got the running game. Yes, all that's true. All that's true. I'm not saying none of that's not true, but I'm
gonna bring up a comparison real quick.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll probably mess you up with this one.
No, go ahead. All right.
Your boy LJ Lamar Jackson, he is the AFC Dak Prescott.
Well, I said that a month ago. Remember? And you looking at me like, what? I said that a month ago.
He
gonna show up, but he ain't gonna show up in the playoffs.
He's not in the playoffs.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah. I mean, I agree with you on that. Until I see Lamar do it in the playoffs,
right?
Yeah. I mean, he has to play within himself. He tried to do too much in the playoff. Regular season, he'll bust your head wide open. Especially the NFC. I mean, he got some type of crazy record against the NFC. It was like 22-1 or
something like that. No more than 2 losses.
No, he has 1 loss. Yeah. I just can't remember how many wins. He only got 1 loss.
Right. Okay.
It's like 21-1 or 22-1.
Yeah.
Something crazy against the NFC. And so he's the type of person that if you don't see him often, he's going to bust your ass. And you got to understand when he plays the NFC, those teams only see him once every 4 years. Right. So, hey, you see him, you on tape, you're like, oh, yeah, he ain't that fast. But you get on that field, you be like, oh, shit. Like, there go Lamar running right past me again. Like, so, I understand.
And you don't have nobody to duplicate his speed.
Nah. You really don't. Unless you have to put that week in practice, you had to put like maybe a wide receiver playing quarterback that week or something crazy like that, But I do want to address a quick little rumor.
Okay.
Now, I was not. We do like to tell the truth. Well, it's really not a rumor. It's really not a rumor. This is really not a rumor. What day was that? Was it before the Miami game? But anyway, recently, was it Monday? Anyway, recently, your boy Tyreek Hill down in Miami, and I know you don't follow Snapchat, none of that stuff.
No.
He put on his Snapchat, not on his page. So Snapchat has little videos you can put up and it deletes after 24 hours. He put on his Snapchat like damn near 15 videos of him playing back in the days with the Kansas City Chiefs. And I was thinking like, my boy, ain't you? Now I understand Tua's hurt, but as soon as Rice got hurt, he's posting stuff. And then the last picture was him and Mahomes, like, it was an arm around him, come out the field, scored a touchdown. And something like, what a pair, or what, something like that. So, now.
So when boy Big Pokey Bird came over the song, he became famous for it.
What's that?
Side piece. I love home,
baby. To be my side piece. Ooh, 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 I left home.
So now,
to be my side piece.
So he got a new one from that one, right? I don't want my side piece no more.
Well, you just can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You got one call.
I don't want my side piece no more.
I gotta hear that bull cry.
I don't want my side piece no more.
Yeah, man. So your boy flirting with his old team. Literally he's flirting with his old team. I'm being serious. Like,
right.
So I was like, and that's I always catch stuff like,
that's what Juju did when he was with the Patriots this summer in a training camp. He had on a Kansas City T-shirt under their white jerseys. You could see the KC.
The disrespect, boy. God, dog.
Yeah.
So he did post that, and
wow. I don't want my side piece no more.
I would say that that it probably was good that Miami won last week. I want to say, dang, I'm trying to see, when did I see that? I can't remember if it was this week or late last week. I can't remember, but he did. It was in the story, so I was just like, and I only heard people I heard talk about it was NFL Network morning show, but nobody else I didn't hear talk about it. I was like, nobody gonna talk about how Kyrie's is just in here flirting with the doggone Kansas City Chiefs in his Snapchat. Like, okay, like, all right, it went underneath the umbrella. It didn't mean people talk about it though. But what I do want to talk about is this week there's been two major trades.
Yes.
Wide receivers. Cooper to Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Adams to Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on that?
Man.
And which one you think gonna be a better fit?
All right. Let me answer that question.
Okay.
The second question first.
All right.
Adams and Rodgers is going to be a better fit.
Okay.
Right? Because instant credibility, a true number one. Mm-hmm. Garrett is on the come as a number one. Now, if Garrett is smart, he should welcome Adams in because Adams can teach him, continue how to be a professional at that position. Because remind you, this is only his third year.
Yeah.
He had 2 full seasons and going into year 3. Where Adams been with Rodgers, I already know the playbook.
Yeah.
The coordinator with Hackett.
Yeah.
They all, what I'm saying? I mean, this is just rinse and repeat for them.
Right.
Hey, he's just like, he just throw a sign up and Adams know what it is. Talking about Rodgers.
Right.
He probably just give him a head check or something like that. He be like, do that, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then Adams know what it is.
Right.
So, but Gary has to be a professional and accept that Adams going to be the number one. And Lazard, he got 5 touchdowns. So you got Mike Williams, who's the number 4 receiver. So it be as
Which
well
is,
with
see, he looked horrible this year. Mike Williams looked horrible. He looked horrible.
Yeah.
And that
he don't know the plays.
Yeah, that last play of the game when he got intercepted against Buffalo, he messed that go route up. That go route was on the outside, and when they jammed him, he stayed on the inside. He supposed to get jammed inside release and come back to the outside fading out. So that's why Aaron Rodgers held that ball so long, because what he wanted to do was drill it and get it between the safety, the cornerback, and the safety. But he ran the ball. He ran his route too close to the middle of the field. So yeah, that was all on Williams, to the point he had to slide. He slipped in, to make it worse, and then the guy would jump over him and get the interception. So Williams just looked totally bad. I think they're gonna trade Williams. I don't know what's going on with him, but he's looked horrible in New York. But
and then so Adams and Rodgers gonna be the better fit. We talking about superstars. You need superstars. Although they got rid of Diggs because as wide receiver you're a diva. The knock, or I use that term loosely, knock.
Right.
The one thing about Amari Cooper is he's not a diva. That's when he was with the Raiders and John Gruden was there. That's why John Gruden got rid of him, because he would get on hard, and Amari Cooper didn't like that type of response.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Amari Cooper going to be able to get along with Josh Allen.
Yeah.
So, and he a terrific route runner, still got speed, still got hands. So now they done add another superstar to help out. So
yeah, myself, I think Cooper's going to be a better fit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Cooper's going to be a better fit. I think that truth be told, I think that if it was opposite, Devontae Adams should have went to Buffalo and Cooper should have went to the Jets. But the fact that it went the way it went, I think everything you said, the fact that Devontae Adams already knows the playbook and that's his boy, I think it's going to do exactly what the Jets don't need to do. The Jets are getting too damn pass happy. The Jets got 2 good ass running backs that they would not give the damn ball to enough. They got the kid Allen, little young kid, he only 20 years old, and Priest Hall. They just would not give them the ball enough. I think that by them getting Adams, I think now that's going to justify Aaron to go back to pass like 45 times a game. I'm just like, I get it. Now, if it works, it's going to be Aaron not throwing the ball more than 38 times a game. So as long as they run the ball more, then it will work. But if they get more and more pass happy, and then everybody worry about their touches, the Williams and Wilson and the Adams, everybody got to get their touches, and Lazard, I forgot about him. I think that's what the problem will be. I think they actually need to run the ball more. Cooper, to me, when I look at all the receivers that Buffalo could have gotten, that maybe besides Keenan Allen in Chicago, this probably is the best fucking fit.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
This is a perfect fit for Buffalo. Perfect. I'm going to break it down to you. A little brief history about Josh Allen's career. Josh Allen's first 2 years, people go back and look at it. Josh Allen was not that good his first 2 years. He didn't take off to his 3rd year. So when everybody's judging these other young quarterbacks, the Daniels of Washington, Caleb Williams, and talking about they got to produce now because of Stroud, well, just 5 years ago, people weren't taking off to their 3rd year. That's when Josh Allen took off. Hey, Jalen Hurts took off once he got Brown from Tennessee. Josh Allen didn't take off till he got to Diggs. He had Diggs. And so his 3rd year, yes, he helped Diggs. Diggs helped Josh Allen get confidence, basically. 4th year, 5th year, kind of like, all right, this motherfucker running. He's kind of wearing thin. I'm tired of him. He needs a guy that's going to be like, hey, man, you give me the ball, cool. If you don't, cool. But I'm going to run my route. Cool. Yep. Hey, you're not going to be, hey, man, look at me, yelling and cussing at the quarterback, put all that stuff. Okay. Josh, if you want to know what type of dude Cooper is, man, Cooper does not have an ego. Amari Cooper, from what I know from my sources and stuff, he the biggest problem they got to worry about Amari Cooper too. The biggest problem is bow tie Bill. I don't know if you know this or not. This is from my sources. He gonna need somebody in the locker room to play chess with him. That's the only problem. He loves to play chess. They say he's a
And he used to box.
I didn't know that, but I just know I know for a fact he
chess.
loves to play chess.
Yes.
So if they find somebody like an offensive lineman or backup quarterback or somebody sit there in that damn practice after practice and play some chess with him, or come over and help play chess with him, he go, oh shit, got a chess with. So that's the biggest thing they got to worry about. Somebody play chess with his ass. And so when you hear something like that, they're not the typical what we call diva receiver. And I think that's ideal match for Buffalo. So I really think that I just think there's a better match for Buffalo than Adams going to come. I'm worried about Aaron Rodgers want to keep slinging the ball around. But I think both teams will benefit from it.
Yes.
It was a hell of a game Monday night. Some very questionable refereeing going on in that game. I felt like it was a real bad hole late in the game that would have gave the Jets the lead. The guy was kind of falling down, and the Jets left guard got called from holding and stuff. So it was pretty bad holding that they called back. I do got to say this: we don't get nothing from this, but we are getting close to getting sponsorship. But I got to tell Bowtie Bill this because he know I don't usually do this. Bowtie Bill, I did my first prize pick Monday night.
Okay.
And the fellas laughed, and I hit. They were so mad because anybody know me, I'm not a fantasy football or prize pick guy. I like to bet on the game. But yeah, man, I got the over on Aaron Rodgers. I think it was like 217. Hall was 58 yards rushing. I got the over on that. I got Wilson over 60, and then I got the over on Kincaid 41. Yeah, man. Look, I ain't even do that much, man. I did like $20, and I won like I think like 140, 160. But yeah, your boy did his first prize,
that's
thing,
good.
man. Yeah. So
that's great.
we might in the future start doing some fantasy stuff. I'm not a real big fantasy person. Me and Bowtie Bill not either. But what we are gonna talk about though is this week's coming up games for the NFL. But at the end of like this, boy, Bowtie Bill, we got a big slobber knocker in the best division in football. Yeah. We them boys. Yeah. We them boys. The NFC North, we them boys. We got the best division. Yeah, I'm taking all. I took the we them boys from the Cowboys. They don't get none. I'm taking all y'all shit. Y'all ain't the boys.
You might as well come to the house and round check the house.
Yeah, I'm doing what Detroit did. I'm just taking everything from the Cowboys. We them boys is the NFC North. America's team, y'all already know how I feel about that. It's the Chicago Bears. And I broke down on our podcast before why the Bears are America's team. Like I said, I'm going to give y'all the quick version of it. The number one sport in America is the NFL. The very first NFL team ever was the Chicago Bears. So that means we are America's team. So in the conversation on that, that's how I feel about it. But this week, them boys play this week. Not no Cowboys. The NFC North, we got the Minnesota Vikings versus Detroit Lions. Anytime any of those four teams play, you will hear me refer to them as them boys. Them boys play this weekend, man. The game is in Minnesota. Bowtie Bill, who do you think gonna win that one? Ooh-wee.
Man.
Best division in football, baby. It's
Off-
getting good. It's
off-
about
off
to get good.
Off the top of your head, do you know what the spread is?
I think it's 2, but I'll find out for you.
Straight up?
Yeah.
Straight up?
You know what? You only got to do the spread. Straight up.
Okay,
straight up on
straight
this.
up.
I'm giving it to you straight. You can have it straight up.
Because it's in Minnesota, I got the Vikings.
Got the Vikings? All right, cool. Me, myself, because it's in Minnesota, I think Detroit is going to win that game. I've seen something about Minnesota that you got to, and it's easier said than done. Minnesota is a heavy first quarter team. So if you can ride that wave, I don't know what the hell the coach tell them in the first quarter.
It's scripted plays.
Scripted plays.
And the defense is shut down.
Right. So also what Minnesota's doing is kind of what the Chicago Bears are doing. They don't huddle. They're on the ball to help Sam Darnold read defense. So they come out the gate with that kind of not hurry up, but kind of like that.
No huddle.
No huddle type offense. So that's what they do. That line is Minnesota favored by 2.5. I'm taking Detroit though. So it's the one thing that Hutchinson is hurt.
Aiden Hutchinson is out for the year.
Yeah, Hudson is hurt.
I'm surprised. They ain't trying to get Myles Garrett.
That's the rumor. Getting Myles Garrett. It would tell you the truth. If I'm Detroit, I would trade for Myles Garrett. I definitely would do that. But if I'm Cleveland,
I wanted two.
no, I wouldn't do that. You want to hit
Or three that could turn into a two.
What sounds right? You're right. Cleveland should get a first or second round pick. But if I'm Cleveland, you want to hear? Excuse my language. Hear some fuck shit. Well, you know what? It's a bullshit ass move. But you know what I would do if I was Cleveland?
What?
If someone wanted Garrett, I would tell them, you can have Garrett, but you got to take Deshaun Watson with you too.
Man, who would do that?
I'm just saying. You don't got to give me no draft picks. What do you think about that?
No. Come on, man.
No, I'm just saying. Hey, look, hear me out, Bowtie Bill. I'm not saying it's going to happen. All right? All right? So this is not a guru thing. This is not a shy guy statement. This is just, what do you think the chances are? Team called Cleveland. Hey, man, we give you a number one pick. Bing-bo for your boy. All right? And then I come back and say, hey, my boy, I don't even need a first-round pick. So you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to tell you what I do need for you to do. And if you go ahead, take Garrett, and you can take Deshaun Watson, and we split, and we pay half, and you pay half the rest of the salary. So that means the salary cap is probably about like 40-something, I think it is a year. So there's only 22 on my cap and 22 on your cap.
No, I'm not doing that.
I tried to sell it.
Oh, no, hell no.
oh no, hell no. Y'all done up and done it. I tried to sell it. Bowtie Bill, you said, no, you ain't doing with that, Bowtie Bill?
Yeah, man, you done got stuck with the worst negotiated contract to exist in sports history, and you want me to help you out with that? Oh, no, hell no.
Y'all done up and done it. But okay. So I tried to sell it, but damn, I forgot about that. Will I switch my pick? I got to be on record. We on the show right now before we move to the next game. Man, I forgot about that. And I don't like Detroit's secondary. Man. Ooh.
The visual game, that defense, man.
I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take Detroit.
Okay.
I'm going to take Detroit to win that game. But there's only one reason why.
Why?
This is not counting against my record because I want Detroit to win. My heart wants them to win. Yeah. I'm being honest. I want them to win. Because if Minnesota win, they'll be 2-0 in the division.
And 6-0.
And 6-0. So Detroit ain't played the division game yet. So I need somebody's. Because now if they go 2-0, they only got 4 games left and 2 of them against us. Now we ain't played the division game yet, but I need to just bring them on back down to earth. So my heart wants Detroit to win. So I'm going with the Lions. Secondary scares me a little bit. And the game is in Minnesota. So remember I told you guys this. Kind of what I told you about the Bears and the Rams before the season started. If Detroit is within 7 points at halftime, Detroit will win the game. They just got to keep it close the first half. Because that first half, and then Minnesota come off a bye, they're going to get that damn horn. All that bullshit. It's gonna be crazy in that moment. For first place.
Oh, I know.
It's going to be loud. It didn't eat motherfucker. Excuse me, my language. But they got to survive that first quarter. Boom. So I think they should be good. The other game I want to talk about before we get out of here. Man, Super Bowl rematch. Mm-hmm. Kansas City versus 49ers. That is let me see. It's a beautiful, that's 325. It's a 325 game. The line is San Fran favored by 1. Oh, the game is in San Fran. Okay. I thought it was in Kansas City. Game is in San Fran. I did not know that. Okay. Who you got?
Kansas City, man.
Why you got Kansas City?
They got that badass yellow boy.
Yeah.
Mahomes. That 1-5.
Yeah.
That 1-5.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was down by 10 points again.
Yeah.
And they win the game.
Yeah.
It hasn't been pretty.
No, it's not.
People getting injured all over the place.
Yeah.
They got Kareem Hunt back.
Yep.
Okay? So it's almost like, man, rinse and repeat.
Yeah, man. You know me, man.
And they coming off a bye in Big Red. Andy Reid rarely loses.
Kansas City coming off a bye?
Yeah. They on a bye.
They only played 5 games. Oh, I ain't betting against no damn Big Red off no damn bye. Hell no. I thought, they only played 5 games. Yeah, that's all I needed to know. I don't know why I thought they played last
No, they
week.
was on the bye.
Yeah. Big Red, he had a couple weeks, eat some cheeseburgers, come on some extra plays. And motherfucker like, where's Waldress, man? That motherfucker eating burgers in the house, must have fallen on his arm and shit. Nah, you ain't beating no Big Red after no bad. Nah, I didn't realize it was coming. At first, I thought the game was in KC, so I was all out of whack. But the game was in San Fran. I just checked it. But the fact it's come off a bye, nah, man. If you guys don't know about Andy Reid's record after bye, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. I don't have it in front of us, but it's mad stupid. We don't do the Bears next week because the Bears, America's team is on a bye next week, and I said it with a straight face, America's team. But we will let Billy pick his team. We got the New York Jets with Devontae Adams coming to Steelers City. The Jets favorite. Okay, in Pittsburgh by 2.5. Bow-tie Bill, who you think gonna win that, man?
Did you hit the...
No, I hit Who gonna win Bow-tie Bill?
Pittsburgh Steelers, man.
I guess I got my answer. Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh my God! I had to hit him with the crickets right quick on that one. He looked out like, "What's going on?" I said, okay, my fault. There's a couple more. Hold on. All right. And the Ravens. Ooh, wow! I forgot all about this one, bro. Monday night next week, the Ravens Tampa Bay game is in Tampa. Ravens favored by 3.5. Who you got, Bow-tie Bill? Not the win. We're doing a line on this one. 3.5.
I got Tampa, man. They at home. The reason why, because Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans, they just they have channeled into each other's frequency, and they just on the same page.
Well, I'm taking Baltimore because Lamar 22-1 against the NFC. You know me. Until I see it go the other way. I'm not from Missouri. I'm from Chicago. Yeah. Hey, you got to show percentages. You got to show me, baby, that you about that smoke. You got to show me. You got to show me what you're working with. You got to show me. Okay. I think that's it. That's on the rest of the games. That's it.
Who's playing Sunday night?
Sunday night. That is. You talking about this will be this Sunday is. It's y'all. You guys play Sunday night.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys.
Yes, right.
Right, and that Tampa Bay Ravens game, that's Monday night. Yeah, so those are the big games. The Commanders, Carolina, we don't care about that. Dolphins, Cubs, we don't care about that. Oh. There is one more. Sorry, before we get you out of here. We try to cover all the big-time games for y'all. We got Houston Texans going to Packerland, Green Bay. Green Bay favored by 2.5. That's a 12 o'clock kickoff start. That's probably
I got Green Bay.
You got Green Bay?
Yeah. In Lambeau. Yeah, I got Green Bay.
All right. Once again, I'm not in guru mode right here. When the claws up. I can admit when I'm not being a guru, I'm in fan mode.
Okay.
I'll be cheering for the Houston Texans because I need teams in my division to lose. So don't bet on none of my my Green Bay, Houston, don't bet on my pick. And my Detroit, Minnesota, don't bet on my pick. But everything else, that's not coming from the heart. But it's hard out here for a pimp. It's hard out here, man. I need the NFC North team to start losing, dog, man. I mean, shit.
Now, Saigon just told us previously that the NFC North has not been 17-5 after 6 games since the merger.
No. I said no. The correct quote is no. No division has ever done it.
Okay, right. Okay, no division.
Never. So we're breaking history.
Specifically, right.
Yeah, we're breaking history.
Specifically, the NFC North. And you're saying.
Yeah.
And you're saying that Houston's going to beat Green Bay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not making a lot of sense. All the buttons leave out here. Maybe I'm not making a lot of sense. But I hope that's what happened. I hope that's what happened, man. I hope that's what happened, man. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but do not bet on nothing that I just said when it comes to the NFC North. If you ask me who I think gonna win, let me get serious. That Houston Green Bay. Oh man, I don't know. That's gonna be. It's not. I'm gonna tell you this. It's a game that, truth be told, that I would not bet. I wouldn't touch it.
Right.
I wouldn't touch it.
Agreed.
Now, if I did touch it, I would do a teaser and make Houston 8.5. I believe that. But if I just had to bet the 2.5, that game go either way. But if I just had to pick, I think I would have to pick Houston because I'm thinking about the teams that Green Bay have beaten, and they really haven't been that good. So until I see Green Bay beat a good team, which I still consider the Rams to be a pretty good team, even though the records don't show it. It was in all their games. They're not getting just destroyed. I mean, Arizona came off the bus this last weekend, acting out like it was cold. It's only like 55, 60. When I saw them on the sideline with long sleeves on, and it was only 50 degrees, I was like, these boys cook. They cook. Like, they were just like, get in there, don't get hurt,
Right.
and going back to Arizona. So I was like, yeah, they cook. They cook, So I think Houston will win that game.
Okay.
I'm not confident, so do not bet on it. But if I had to bet, I would bet on Houston to win that game. Bowtie Bill, we about to get out here telling people what we need, baby.
Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, as well as the notice button as well. Also, drop something in the comment section. Let us know what you're thinking and how you're feeling about everything that you've heard and that we've discussed. Tell your family member and friends, the ones you like as well as the ones you don't like. Thank you for everything you're doing with us and for us. Continue rolling with us because we're going to continue driving.
Man, that's what's up, Bowtie Bill. We got some good shows we dropping this week for you guys. You guys know 2 on Wednesdays, 2 on Thursday, every week, 12 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Hit the notification, man. We want to tell you guys thanks for supporting us, man. The podcast has been growing. We're reading the comments. We're hoping that we can get some good debates going on. But the biggest thing we hope we can do when you guys watch us, hopefully we get a couple of laughs out of you guys, make a laugh, say these guys are crazy, but they know what they're talking about, man. Like I said, I'm about to get out of here. I'm your host, Tyreek, my boy.
Bowtie Bill.
Now we out of here, man. Tell the Truth Podcast 23. Peace.
Peace. Hook 'em.